Hey everyone, it's Matt here. I'm going to tell you how I breed my Bangaii Cardinals. I've been breeding Bangaii Cardinals now for since like late 90s when I first started having them. So I'm going to tell you they're pretty easy to raise, but I'm just going to show you the process and go over some things that have not worked over the past. And you're probably thinking like, probably have a reef tank like this and wonder how you're going to get them out of here. I'm going to tell you how to do that.
But first, let me show you the pair that I have that I've had for several years now. They are in the process of mating in this video. The female has released some eggs where the male will fertilize them real quick and then scoop them up and keep them in his mouth for the next 4 weeks until they hatch and are miniature replicas of the parents. He does not eat during that time, so you want to make sure that if they are going to be breeding that he is well fed, knowing that he's not going to be eating for 4 weeks. You can kind of see him in the back with the male is in the far back where the female's in the front. And they'll basically hide and stay out of like sight for a long time while like the eggs are developing. The next part is to catch him out of this tank, because if he releases the babies at night, you probably won't find them in your reef tank. Other fish might eat them, corals, other invertebrates might eat them. So it's best to catch him and remove him out of the tank. What I find the best thing to do to catch him out of the tank is wait until almost the 4 weeks is up, so maybe a few days before that. In the middle of the night, after the light's been up probably for 4 or 5 hours, the fish will go into a sleeping mode, and then if you turn the lights back on, it stuns them and you can actually collect him out of the tank real quick. And then when I collected him, he spit out all of these little babies, which is perfect because then I didn't need to transport him to the other aquarium where I was going to rear them. So here's all the babies. I think there was 30 something from this batch. And then we'll move them into a 10-gallon aquarium with a sponge filter and a heater. And then I made little fake sea urchins for them, which they'll live among until they get older. They will start eating baby brine shrimp right away, or normally about day 2, because they'll still have quite a bit of yolk sac on them. Feed them baby brine shrimp, but it's also very important to feed them copepods, because they will lack amino acid that will cause sudden fright syndrome. It's known to kill them at day 30. They'll start dying from like a water change. Everything starts shocking them, and they'll look like they're having seizures and die. So you want to make sure you feed them like tiger pods, apex pods, along with the brine shrimp. Here they are eating. I just fed them some baby brine shrimp. I tried TDO. I found out the best way to get them onto TDO frozen pellets is to have a very turbulent water. If they can see the pellets not moving, they won't eat it. But if it's fast moving water, they'll just snatch it quickly out of the water, and that's going to be your way of getting them onto pellets. At this age, I will now start feeding them live adult brine shrimp that's been enriched with phytoplankton. This is a great way to get them to eat frozen foods after that. And several months later, this is what you'll have, an adult that or juvenile that can go into your tank.